I say, my beautiful people, this is your boy Stefan, your Grenadian ambassador. Welcome back, guys, to this channel. Sometimes we will break protocol on this channel so that we can address important issues that needs to be addressed. And one of those important issues on this video today is our dear Neilon Franklyn, a bright, upcoming young man, politician. His future is bright for him. His whole future is ahead of him. Things were beginning to manifest for him. He was a successful young man that was about to make an impact in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Everyone was proud of. Well, sadly, Neilon Franklyn passed away suddenly. And we are now receiving reports. That the autopsy that was done on him by a prestigious institution in Trinidad and Tobago, they have confirmed that coolant-like substance have been found in his body. Can you imagine, guys? The coolant that we use in our vehicles' radiators have been detected in his body, which have caused multiple organ failures that resulted in Neilon's death. How did it reach there? I don't know. But let's take a listen to this news report, and then we will come back and discuss all about it.
Keith Mitchell has called on the government of Grenada to initiate an independent investigation into the death of former Senator Neilon Franklyn. 28-year-old Franklyn died on August 24 after collapsing at home and later passing away at the General Hospital. A source close to Franklyn's family told GBN that an autopsy conducted by Trinidad and Tobago pathologist Professor Hubert Daisley found Franklyn died from multiple organ failure due to a lethal substance in his organs. Professor Daisley reportedly discovered a suspicious substance during the examination of Franklyn's body and has taken samples to Port of Spain for further analysis. While the exact poison has not been confirmed, sources suggest Franklyn was allegedly given red coolant used in vehicles in a drink. Franklyn's family told GBN they are awaiting confirmation from Professor Daisley and did not disclose further details. Dr. Mitchell described the circumstances as alarming and unacceptable, noting his personal connection to Franklyn, whom he had appointed to the Senate. He called for a thorough and an independent investigation by a credible agency outside Grenada's jurisdiction, emphasizing the need for swift and transparent justice. The family and police are awaiting the toxicology report.
So very sad and unfortunate indeed. My condolences goes out to the family members of Neilon Franklyn. He will be greatly missed, despite of which side of the spectrum or which side of the fence that he was on. We all admired Neilon Franklyn as a young man. He was a role model to many other young people, and what a sad thing. Now, I want to say this, guys, that, as we have heard the report, that the report has said the coolant substance was placed in his drink. It was said that Neilon went out with friends, drinking, celebrating, his successes, his promotions that was awaiting him and all of the sort. And somehow, some time of that event and socialization, someone secretly placed the coolant substance in his drink. Someone, or it could be more than one person. Now, I want to say all of this, guys, is that be very careful. Not everyone in the job place is your friend. Most times your co-workers are not your friend, especially when you are getting recognized, when you are doing way better, performing way better than them. You got to be very careful, because not everyone who grins their teeth with you, who smiles, for you, and we all should know that by then, you know. So I'm also pleading to the government, you know, despite of who Neilon was supporting, who despite of what his ideology was, his philosophy was, you know, this young man deserves justice. We need justice for Neilon Franklyn. A thorough investigation must commence, and the people, or the person or persons that are responsible for his death must be brought to justice and face the full weight of the law, because evidence is pointing this is foul play, that this is some kind of poisoning of, you know, of Neilon Franklyn that took place. Be very careful, guys, when you know, be very careful. That's all I gotta say. Who you associate yourselves with, be very careful who you celebrate your successes with, because not everyone who celebrates with you means well for you. All right, not every celebration is genuine celebration. All right, so be very careful, especially this look as that is my personal opinion. This look as a matter of jealousy in the workplace. All right, this has nothing to do with politics and NDC and NMP. This has everything to do with somebody or some people, you know, a circle of people, could be rather, that was jealous of Neilon Franklyn and his rise to becoming a successful individual. Someone or some people was jealous of that, and they conspired in taking him out, sadly ending his life. So guys, that's it from me. I do hope that the person will be brought to justice and we will get answers. Yes, this is a barbaric act. My condolences once again goes out to the entire family.